What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin, and welcome to the next episode, hello youth here, of our Skyrim Let's Play here on the channel. Now you may be wondering, Gavin, why are you outside? I thought you were gonna buy a house last episode, or in between episodes, and I did. And we're gonna get into that in just a second, but something really fun happened that I wanted to show you guys. So basically, between episodes, I ransacked the palace to get some extra money. I literally took everything that I possibly could that wouldn't have gotten me arrested. Hundreds of books, literally hundreds of books. Got a couple of quests from that, actually, so we might be doing some of that after we go to High Hrothgar today. But, we did get enough money to buy the house. I think, what do we have left? We have 278 gold after buying the house.
All for sale
But
at fair prices.
included in the house, which I've never seen before, so that tells me it's probably part of one of the mods that I have, on right now, were 3 items that I'd never heard of before. They were the Boots of Speed, Boots of Swiftness, and Boots of the Lightning Dodger. And oh my god, did I have fun with those. So let me show you. This is normal running speed, or this is normal, walking speed. And this is sprinting speed. Pretty normal. You know, if you've played Skyrim, you're used to those speeds. Let's check out the Boots of Speed, which increase your speed by 100%. Twice as fast. You know, and this might honestly be making the game lag out a bit, or the recording lag out a bit, but it's okay. So those are pretty quick, right? Now let's put on the Boots of Swiftness, which increase it by 200%. We are cruising right now. And that's not even the biggest one. Boots of the Lightning Dodger boost it 400%. Yeet!
My cousin's out.
Look how fast this is. I honestly don't know how to feel about it. Hi, Youth Good. But the most fun thing, watch this. We're going. We can literally jump. We can literally leap. Look at this. And that's not even sprinting speed. Oh, that's crouching. This is sprinting speed. Look at that. I just thought that was a lot of fun. We're not going to be using those for the most part. Where are my normal boots? Yeah, we're just going to be using those in emergencies, or when I think it's really convenient. Anyway, we're trying to go to High Hrothgar today. And with these boots, I probably could... I really could get to Ivarstead, because basically the way you get to High Hrothgar is from... Whiterun, you go to Riverwood, then you go to Ivarstead, which is around the bottom of the mountain, and then you go up the side of the mountain like that. I could get from Whiterun to Ivarstead in about 5 minutes, maybe less, with those boots on. It normally takes about 20 minutes to half an hour. So that should be, I'm not going to do it that way, but those boots are going to be a lifesaver. I really could have used those last episode when I was running away from that dragon. So let's fast travel to Riverwood, because it's quicker. I really could just fast travel to Helgen, actually, would be better. But it's whatever. Alright. What is our carry weight right now? I tried to get our carry weight down as much as I could.
I'm still here.
Hold on a minute.
What do you need to take?
I had thought about this. Oh, she has a lot of crap. So, now seems like a good time for a house tour. So, I'll see you guys in just a second at the house. Alright, so this is my humble abode. So far we have nothing because you need to pay for extra stuff. Basically the $5 grand, all it gets you is the key to the house, as well as... Hi Lydia. Lydia comes to your house after you buy a house. Gets you this bedroom, with one chest, and all three of those pairs of boots were just chilling right here.
Those who triumph.
And it gets you this bedroom as well for your house, Carl. With these two wardrobe chest things. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take all of Youth Grid's books.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
And put them, just because I really only have 3 chests, and I try to keep things as, you know, sorted out as possible. So I keep like armor in one thing, I keep weapons in one thing, but I only have 3. So there's really only so much I can do that with at the moment. So you can keep pretty much all of this stuff. Yeah. But the reason that made me think of it
Let's go.
is because I want to see if I give her the
Long
shoes,
life to you,
if
friend.
she'll move that quickly. Because I think she'll equip them, because they are pretty good armor-wise. Okay, so our carry weight should be pretty good. Put those away. I don't care about these things. Just because, you know, I'm using most of them, or will use most of them at some point. We do have a lot of food, but that's useful. We'll use those eventually. Anywho, just wanted to show off the house a little bit. They'll just mostly be a side project for me. It's just, you know, getting the house to a point where I want it. To the point where, you know, I can adopt some kids, get a dog, you know, American dream type stuff. Back to Riverwood. And then we have to go back through Helgen, I'm pretty sure. But since we're here...
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Let's give you, not the super fast boots, let's give you... You won't equip those. Let's give you these, Boots of Swiftness. And she does have them on.
Let's go.
Do you use them? No. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Alright. Alright, so Iverstead, I believe... Wait, do I have to go back this way? I think I do.
The roads are beset by bandits
I do have to go back
and
this way.
beasts, and now there's
He's good, shut up. Yeah, so we take this road here. Okay, so we can go back behind Riverwood. This is the way we came up here. We can go back behind this way, go back through Helgen, then we have to come back around this way, through this little pass here. Alright, let's do that.
talk of bloody dragons.
So we can go this way, I believe. Yes. So this shouldn't be too hard of a journey. Shouldn't be.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce means less money and more starving people. And that means more crime.
Wow, Youthgird understands her politics. Because she basically was like, more war means more starving people means more crime. I wish most of our politicians realized that kind of thing.
A true Nord never fears death. It's the how and why of it that one needs to consider.
Okay. Let's speed the map again. Where am I going? So I'm hanging a right. So I'm going this way. I think. Yes. So we could go check out some of these places, but we know what happened last time we did that. We got attacked by a dragon priest. And I am in no way, shape, or form ready to do that again. Oh god. See, I wanted to shout. If I had shouted it, we would have been fine. We're all the way back here. Alright. Can I just fast travel to Helgen? That's so much faster. Alright, now where am I going? lit. Wait, do I still have all that stuff? Does Youthgard still have all that stuff?
I'm still here.
Like, did I put my books away?
What do you need to take?
No. Okay.
Let's
go. I
go.
did put my books away. Alright, we're good. Just in case we run into any shenanigans out here. Sorry. I'm actually, like, super sick at the moment. I'm diseased. But yeah, I'm actually, like, really sick at the moment. Like, my eyes are super watery, if you couldn't tell. I keep sneezing a lot. I don't mind going up to this place, because I know what this is.
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed her.
Alright.
Before I found myself
Alright, so just a discovered location. Mostly the reason why I went up there. Because I knew it was going to be a safe location. So we shouldn't be too far off now, I don't think. Yeah, maybe another minute or two. And then there are quite a few missions in Iverstead that we could do, but we will take care of those at a different time. I'm just trying to get up to High Hrothgar. We do have to go through this place, though, I believe. Yeah, there's no avoiding this place. Hello.
Colorful.
I'm trying to talk to you, sir.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts. Take a look.
What have we got for sale? Nothing. Goodbye.
Until next time.
I mean, I could have killed him, but man, I'm feeling nice today.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, so now, next time we enter a city, I believe we're gonna have a little fun. And I don't mean that in a good way. If I'm remembering correctly, that's how it's gonna work. Did I take your skin, Mr. Fox? I did. Hello, sir.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
Join the Imperial Legion. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Civil War yet. Normally, I don't think I take that back. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever sided with the Imperials, but I did once. But, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Because, like, I'm always conflicted. Because it's like, yeah, the Stormcloaks are kind of greedy racists. That's true. But also, the Imperials are religious, like they discriminate people against their religion. And I don't like that. I'm not about that. Because, you know, TLDR, there was a big war between the Aldmeri Dominion, which are basically the High Elves, and the Empire. And I really don't know how the Empire just didn't beat the Aldmeri Dominion's ass. Because, to my knowledge, it was only a couple of the provinces against the entire Empire, which is huge. Oh, hello. Yeah, so I have no idea how the Aldmeri Dominion even, you know, how, I think they ended up like, oh, it's a frostbite spider. Hello. You're a big boy. Yeah, I don't know how the Empires didn't whip the Aldmeri Maiden's ass. I really don't. But anyway, they ended up calling a truce called the White Gold Concordat. Basically, saying that, you know, war's over, but you have to renounce your man god called Talos. So if you hear, you know, especially a lot of the Nords talk about Talos, that is like, hello, that is like their main god. Each of the races has like a patron god, and Talos is like the patron god of the Nords.
Good hunt ahead of us.
So they especially are very upset about it. Understandably, because you know it's their god. Okay, so we made it to Iverstead in a pretty good time. So maybe I exaggerated when I said 20 minutes to half an hour. Maybe if I was going all the way from Whiterun as opposed to just fast traveling from Helgen. Because Helgen's like halfway there. So, like I said, there are some things to do in Iverstead. We will do them eventually, but not now.
On your way up 1,000 steps again, Clivic? Not today.
So, I've yet to count them. There are people who take time out of their lives to count if there are actually 7,000 steps, and I actually don't know. So, there might be, there might not be. But what I do know is that I think there are 12 of these etched tablets, and if you read all of them on your way up, something special happens. I don't remember what, but we're going to find out. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus, which is like all the world, I believe, is what that is. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Alright. So that was etched tablet number 1. Man, these frostbite spiders are a lot tougher than the ones from like the first episode when we were escaping Helgen. Hello, Mr. Goat. Hello, sir.
Keep an eye out for wolf.
Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice.
If you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I didn't mean that. That's like me sneezing. It just randomly happens. What if the Dragonborn got a cold? Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Youthgard! Youthgard! You got me! So he can get me when I'm, like, in the air like that. That's wild. Yeah, see, a lot. Oh, I don't want to eat dog meat, but I guess it's gonna happen. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Putting on the fast boots. Not the super fast boots, but the medium fast boots. Oh god, I jumped too far. Youth Guard. Alright. While we're just chilling here, I'm gonna heal up with some magic. And, oh, I have to wait for my magic to recover now, don't I? Because I don't have any actual swords. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, what we do have is a bow. So we'll go ahead and try to do some damage with it. I don't know. Youth Guard. Youth Guard. We have an Ice Wolf and a Snowy Saber Cat. Youth Guard, what are you doing down there? Jesus, they're right there. This is a good spot, Youth Guard. Youth Guard, you're a legend.
Good job.
Wait, no, don't fall. No. Alright. At least you're here. Okay. That was a little sketchy. We can go ahead and take off the big boots now.
And now there's even talk of bloody dragons.
Alright, so that got a little squirrely. But Youth Guard is a monster, so we're fine. If I remember correctly, there's something else up here that's going to give us some problems. Well, here's another etched stone. Please don't tell me we missed one and all that shenanigans. I know this is meant here to be an offering, but we're taking the gold. Emblem 3. Okay, so we didn't miss one. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. That's sad. If we ran into a saber cat already, I'm kind of afraid for what we're going to see in a minute or two.
Keep an eye out for wood.
Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. I think Kine is a god? I'm not sure. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then the dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue.
If you're headed up the path to Hydropgar.
Alright, so we're getting semi-close. Here's the part that I was talking about a second ago. We need to sneak though. I don't know if it'll render him in until we're super close. There he is. So there's, if you look, there's a frost roll right there. I think the best way to deal with him is with the bow. Unfortunately. They recover really, really quickly. Alright. I don't know what this does. We're trying it out. Hey, friend. Can you attack the frost roll? Can you do that for me? Or do you have to be in water? Okay. Jeez. There's no good way to kill this thing. See, he's just recovering his health so quickly. I really don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I've got to keep that on. Do I have any potions that might help here? I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Okay, and then one-handed weapons do that much more damage for 60 seconds. That's the only one I've got. Because I'm out of magic, so I can't make myself another sword. Going for it. Alright, I did poison him. He literally just two-shot me. Okay, so at least I'm right here. Alright, screw it. I'm sneaking past him. I don't like doing that. I don't know if I have a choice. Youthgird? Youthgird. Where you at, girl? See, like, I want to fight this thing, but at the same time, I don't. Okay, so he sees Youthgird. That makes me sad. Does he see me? He does now. Alright. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some swords. I believe we can apply that poison to the swords. If I'm correct, yes. Which is what I need. Get him, Youthgird. Alright, gotta eat some more food. Oh, I didn't want that. See, I knew we were gonna eat all this food eventually. almost there. Dog. Alright, so I'll try one more time, and then I'm just gonna sneak past him. We were close. We were really close right there. Okay, this man's just up here dodge, duck, dip, diving, and dodging. Alright. Can I move, please? Thank you. Alright. I really, like, I have to go to class in like 5 minutes. Alright. Alright. We'll read this emblem, and then we will call that an episode. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Actually, you know what? Let's not call it an episode, because we kind of dicked around for a while in the beginning. But I do have to go to class.
The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Next time you see me, I'll probably be wearing different clothes. It'll probably be tomorrow when I finish recording this. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so, I found some time. So, we don't have to,
It's always good to see someone
TLDR,
count.
we're just going to get up to the top of High Hrothgar, and then call it a day. We will not enter the place until next episode. That will be all the fun shenanigans that take place there. And yeah. So let's just keep hopping up and down this mountain. I don't think there's anything too crazy up ahead. I think the Frost Troll is the worst of it. I showed some seagulls for a random reason. Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquered, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Did we find 5? Where was 5? Did we miss it? I could have sworn the last one that we had was 4. Oh no. So we did read that one. That might screw up the whole order thing, but it's fine. As long as we get the story. Because that's a good story. It sets up a lot of, you know, what's going on in Skyrim. I feel like a kangaroo. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. So the throat of the world is this mountain. It is the tallest mountain on the continent, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I don't know if it's the tallest mountain in the world, but it's definitely the tallest one in the continent. For years, all silent, the Greybeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling them? I don't know, it was a word. Stripling them was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin, which is Dragonborn in the dragon language. The voices worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Voice of... Okay. So we do get a blessing. What does that do? Not Blessing of Talos. Voice of the Sky. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you. That's dope. That's really cool. So we have High Hrothgar here. This is actually a chest to store things in, and I don't think things will ever go missing from this chest. But we have a house, so... we're going to go ahead and end this episode off right here. Let me take these arrows off. I don't like how they stay on, even when you're not using a bow. Okay, we're going to end this episode off here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe. And if you are excited to see what the Greybeards have to tell us up here in this temple on the throat of the world, smash that thumbs up down below. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav, and until next time, smile later.